everybody, Sarasota. Tim coming to you from the car wash here at River Club Car Wash for the last time. That's right, this is the last time for this car anyway. We'll be bringing the truck, or we're going to change the membership to another place. Hold it, let's press the beep button. I'm going to park this car and start driving my truck and getting used to it. So I'm gonna get it all cleaned up. Everything is out of here. All the crap is out of here, TRD. Nothing in here. The only thing in here is the window label and I'm, my bag right now, but I'm gonna clean all the mats. I'm putting the carpeted mats back in the trunk. These were the extra mats they gave me. And I'm gonna take my knob off. I'm gonna clean that little circle on the window right here where my Audi phone holder was. And I'm just gonna take her and put the car cover on it and forget about it. It's got 2,908 miles. I don't want it to see 3,000 miles. This is the lowest mileage used Honda touring model for sale in America. It was nice while it lasted, and let me tell you, man, this steering wheel feels good. This thing is nice. I mean, it is really nice. Pull it in here and dry it down. I got all the stuff here, the rags, the stuff. Gonna clean it all up, wipe off all the floor mats, including the trunk, wipe down everything in here. I'm gonna do a major job and leave it like I found it on the dealership, like brand new, baby. Crush it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. What in the heck are you drinking? Couldn't resist it. Get all hopped up. Welcome to evening chat and evening barbecue. I got a filet mignon here that's got to be cooked. I've got that big old hamburger I made today in the refrigerator. I'll have for lunch tomorrow. Let's get this filet mignon going on my cleaned up, awesome cleaned up grill. Let me show you. Let's just show you right here. Look at that, baby. I'm talking about cleaned up. Put the steak on there. It is definitely high. Let's turn it down a little bit. And we're not going to dice it up or cut it in half or anything this time. We're going to cook it just like that, as it's meant to be. That's why they got a thick cut there. Well, there's the CC Rider, all covered up, waiting for her new owner. That baby's still cooking. Up there and see what's going on. I already flipped it once. Every 5 minutes I'm flipping it. Still pretty raw. We'll just keep going every 5 minutes and make sure my flame is still on. It is. Filet mignon. I'll get some butter on that. I think so. Yeah. Now, isn't that pretty, huh? We'll just let that sit there and do its thing over the next 5 minutes, and we'll come back out and see how it looks. What a clean grill, huh? I don't have any oil or butter down on the grill. I'm just putting that steak on there like that. All right, let's get out there and see what it is. Oh, that butter's still sitting on top? Really? We're gonna change that right now. Oop, wasn't even holding the camera right. What do you think, guys? That looks good. Let me get steaks done too. Oh man, filet mignon and that butter. You gotta admit, folks, I got skills. Let's shut her down. Looking good, looking good. Oh man, that plate is freezing from this weather out here. Be right back. Now, maybe I shouldn't have opened it and cut it. I should have let it rest, but that's what you call medium rare, but that's going to rest and continue cooking. And it's going to be good with the Worcestershire sauce. Let's get that out. Try that out. And there you go, the carnivore filet mignon, baby. Crushing it. Hey everybody, Sarasota Tim. Coming to you for evening chat around the fire, 58,000 BTUs. And believe me, I'm wanting every last one of them. I got a brand new bottle of propane. I don't care if I burn it all out. I got it on high. I tried moving those lava rocks around like I talked about. I'm all mic'd up for those that got on to me about not having the mic on when I was grilling. And anyway, I moved those rocks around and it covered up the, I think it's called an inferi, the thing the flame comes out of. And while it was coming up, I just thought it would be better to let that fire just not be obstructed. So it looks like a nice fire anyway, you can't tell. This is good. This is good. So we got this going on. Now I had my chair over there because the breeze is coming from behind me and it's blowing the heat away. I really need to be sitting over there actually. Might have to reverse this deal. Gosh, it's cold out here. It's 50 degrees, but it feels like about 35. It's a damp, cold air. Something that we are used to here. I got two jackets on. I've got my Globetrotter get up on, and I've got another jacket I bought when I was in Jacksonville. So I got a lot of video clips from taking the car to get it washed. I brought it home. The car is like it was when I picked it up at the dealership. It's got nothing but a full tank of gas, and it is absolutely immaculate. I even have a car cover on it that I bought. It's just sitting there. I even moved it from over here, and I'm going to just use this whole area for the super crusher. I might even start backing in from now on, so I can just drive straight out. And soon that car will be gone. And man, let me tell you, when the buyer comes and I take the cover off and they look at it, they'd probably pay $1,000 more. Man, sorry about that. Cold, man, it's cold. I don't feel that thing. Let me see. See, I have to push that far enough back so you can see me and the fire. So I'm doing all this for optics, but meanwhile, I'm freezing to death. I need to put my chair on that side and move that all over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Folks. I won't even cut videoing. I'll just keep on doing it. Okay, we're going to do it like that. And we're going to see. Okay, you see the fire there a little bit. Let's see if you can see me. I need to be close so I can feel the heat. Definitely feel it more on this side. I think you're not going to be able to see my head, right? Let me see. You can? Oh, gosh, I feel some heat, baby. Let me back up a little bit. Oh, my gosh. You know, it's great when there's no wind because everybody can feel the heat. But when there's wind, and it's not heavy wind, it's just a breeze, it blows that right on you, which is what I want. This is completely better than the other way, but I'm breathing in fire. Now, can you see? You can see the fire pretty good. Maybe I should move it where it's more center-like. I got everything just right, you know. I'm too particular. Get right there. Fire in the middle. Fire in the hole. I can't even see. All I see is a reflection of the fire in the video, in the camera over there. Oh, I'm doing the carnivore thing. It's slightly modified. I mean, tonight I made that filet, right? And then the big hamburger I showed you guys I made today, I ate the other half with that steak on a senior salad. And I am very full, as you would imagine. But low carb, baby. Low carb. And I bought another senior salad at Walmart tonight. I went to Walmart and didn't video it. What it was is I went to the car wash, which you know is in front of it, to get the CC Rider ready. Then I just wanted to run in and grab a couple things that I needed. And I think it's putting out some good heat. So I didn't take my selfie stick, I didn't video, but I was in there. Yeah, I was shocked at how much propane was. It was like $3.50, $3.75. Gosh, I'm gonna turn this down. Breathing in propane. It's killing me. I have to go back to that side of the fire again. Oh, ooh, I can feel the cold now. See? Can't have nothing. But man, it's gonna be 59 degrees tomorrow for the high. Now we will warm back up. I mean, this will pass, and starting on the 15th, we've got that big RV show in Tampa, and I'm going. I think JJ and Bev are going to go with me, and then I'm going to go to their house. I'm thinking I will, and we want to get his golf cart ready to enter into the parade of golf carts on inauguration day. Inauguration. I was looking at some real estate, not for me, not to buy. I was just curious about some things, and some pieces that I saw that were 50 grand at one time. That was a long time ago. They were in the bank foreclosure. They're 200,000. Crazy. These mobile home parks, I was talking about that with my sister. She would like to, move and maybe come to Florida and do something different. And what she was discovering, and I haven't looked in a long time, I had another friend of mine that I met on a cruise, a subscriber, that lives in a mobile home park, him and his wife, and have for years. And he was telling me what a bargain they are. And now they've actually appreciated in value. And the worst thing about it is the lot rent. You don't own your lot. Now, some you do, you can, but most of them you don't. And you pay, it's like an HOA, you know, you pay the rent for the space. And it's, my sister was telling me that she's looking in there as much as $1,000 to $1,700 a month. So you own your mobile home, you buy a mobile home, you put it on there, and then you're at the mercy of paying that for the rest of your life. And if they want to raise it, they can. So I'll tell you, before I got this, you know, years ago, I did the roommate thing when I had my business. And I just had my room and a bathroom. Everything was private. I didn't share any of that with anybody. I paid $500 a month. And I probably rolled like that for a dozen years. And so it was a real shocker for me when I collaborated in my last relationship and was paying $1,100, and it went, excuse me, got the hiccups, and then it went up to $1,150 or whatever. That's like a bargain now. And then when the pandemic hit, the landlord raised it $500, and then it's been raised more since then. So now, a 750 square foot, one bedroom apartment, while it has a nice neighborhood and nice amenities, pool and all these kind of things, a little small workout room, which I don't need. I got a free gym with my silver sneakers. It's $2,000 a month. And I'm sorry, but I am never going to buy or rent anything if I can keep from doing it, as long as I can do what I'm doing right here. I mean, I would hate to be sweating that every month, watching my money go down, down, down to some rent. And in real estate, those days were over 3 or 4 years ago when they started going way up. And while some people made money, and they may not ever come back down, but if they don't come down, I still don't want one, because they're at prices now that I could do anything I wanted to do. I could buy one, but who the heck wants to? It takes all the fun out of it, sitting there sweating $2,000 a month. All right, so you own it. Well, what am I going to do? I'm not going to sell it. It's just somewhere for me to live until I die. I'm not looking to flip real estate, so it doesn't matter to me if it goes up or down. The only thing that concerns me is what it costs me each month to live in there, and the taxes and the HOA and insurance and all the rest that goes along, you know. So whether I rent or own, it doesn't make anything to me, because what advantage is it in owning if, you know, other than the price could be a little lower, like the mortgage could be cheaper than renting. But today, I think that's actually reversed. I think renting is cheaper than the mortgage. But like I just said, though, it doesn't matter if the market corrects and it drops 50%. I wouldn't sell it. I would just refi it, I guess, to get the payment down some more. But I'm not looking to flip houses and do that kind of thing. Not at this age. I will do what I'm doing right here until the good Lord opens the door for me to do something else. And you know what it's going to be? A minimalist thing. It's going to be a small, safe, clean, cool place, and in a climate that is doable. I'll tell you right now, I would never think about living full-time in Bullhead City. I mean, I saw that heat out there, even in Utah, Vegas. I mean, God, never gets that hot here. So, you know, the secret's out. Everybody came to Florida. Everybody left California and went to Las Vegas. But if you have a house or a condo, I suppose you can get through those 2 or 3 months of that terrible heat because you got a good central air conditioning system. But do you know that a roof air conditioner on a camper, they're different than a house air conditioning? They can only reduce the heat 20 degrees lower than what it is outside. So if it's 120 degrees outside, it's going to be 100 in there. That's why a lot of people in Arizona, they put in window air conditioners, 2 of them. And I guess they do a better job than those roof RVAC units. But I will travel. I'm looking at my super crusher there right now. What a big ass stout truck that is. I mean, it just looks like it can take this with no problem. And so that's going to be my next adventure. Oh, I meant to tell you guys, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to the RV show. I'm going to go to the Tampa RV show. They have a geezer day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, $2 off admission. I think it's $10 to park. Largest in the country. I was going to go last year, and I was in Jacksonville, and then the eye thing came up, where I had to stick around over on Tight Pants Point. Excuse me, I gotta zip this jacket up. Yeah, you ain't gonna believe that CC Rider. It's just like when I brought it home. Nothing in the trunk, nothing in the back seats, nothing. I just need to take my tag off of it, my reg out of the glove box, and I actually have the carpeted floor mats that came with it from the factory in a bag in here. You remember to put those in, put them in the trunk. And because it has those cargo, like WeatherTech floor mats that say Honda on them, they're Honda ones. The dealer put those in. That's their little extra thing they do with the window tinting to try to charge more money. But, I just paid them their cost when I bought it. But one of the features on that car when I was given the demo on it about all the walk around that I did on that car, that has memory seats, memory position driver's seat for one driver and a second driver. So you just push this button and it memorizes what you got. Then if you have a spouse or somebody else drives the car, your kid, and they push button number 2 and it goes to their setting. And then when you get back in the car, everything goes right back to what, the way the seat was for you. So it's got everything. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for sweating out more insurance than I like to pay, and I got a great deal on my insurance, I really do. But I don't need 2 cars and 2 insurances. It was supposed to be for a different situation. And as soon as I started realizing, hey, you don't have that situation anymore, I said, oh, well, you don't need this car anymore. It amazes me at some of the people that are car appraisers. They think they know what a car is worth and how much you'll make or lose on everything. They really should get a job as an appraiser because they could make $1 million since they know everything. and what somebody's going to pay and not pay. I was talking about how expensive eggs were at, where was I? Winn-Dixie last night. And they were sold out. But I saw the price, like $10, $11, $8. I said, what? For eggs? The guy said, yeah. Eggs have gone up. So I go to Walmart and I bought like an 18 pack for $5. And I thought that was expensive. Then I realized it was an 18 pack. But they had $2, $3 a dozen eggs. Now let me tell you something, folks. You can argue with me all you want. I Googled it. A brown egg, a white egg, a $10 egg, a $2 egg is the same egg. The color makes no difference. The hormones, the grass-fed or whatever it is, chicken raised, ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If you believe Google anyway. People just pay more money for it. All right, I'm going to hear about that one, right? Oh, no, you're wrong. This egg over here, well, I'll tell you what. I've never eaten an egg and noticed any taste difference. Okay, it's what it's inside, right? It's what it's doing to me. They came from chickens, right? I'm going to have to turn that up a little bit. It's going to be 41 at daybreak. It was 50 when I come out here. I know it's got to be 48 now. Let's crank it up. $58,000 BTUs coming at me. Oh yeah, I feel it. It's sucking down that propane now. At $4.25 a gallon. But it only took 4 gallons. I got 2 of those tanks. I'm going to do some research and find out if there's anywhere else. Mike over there, is that his name? Over at U-Haul. He said that they're the cheapest. But I was reading your comments tonight where some of you, not around here, in other states, are buying it really cheap. My furnace just kicked off. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at my beautiful Goodyear Endurance tires on those Dexter axles. Got some handsome rims on this camper. This is what I'm going to look for in video when I go to the RV show. It's sponsored by Rockwood. Now Rockwood is Flagstaff. And I'm going to look for these units in 25. The FKBS, and video it and see what it's got, what the price is. I'll get some information for you guys. So it runs the 15th through the 19th or 20th. And then, of course, the inauguration is the 20th. So I want to go 2 days there. I think I want to go 2 days. May only go 1. We'll see. It's a lot of area, I understand, to cover. The South Florida Fairgrounds in Tampa. It's 1 hour from me here. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from JJ. So it's very lucky that we've got a cool thing like that to go and see that's, you know, not even that far away. Not far away at all. I didn't go walk today. It was too cold. Didn't go to the gym today. I'm moving around like those lizards we got here. Very lethargic. It's too cold. But I did get the car ready and cleaned out. Everything that was in that car is in that truck now. And when you see me driving around, making videos, you're going to see me in the Super Crusher, burning gas. My buddy Dan, yeah, I thought I saw something. I'm seeing floaters in my eye. I'm not kidding you, I got floaters. My buddy Dan, JV's friend, he's laid up on the beach over there in California, in San Diego, with his fifth wheel. He sends me pictures every day. He's eating at these cool restaurants. He had some kind of chili, something over an omelet this morning, and tortillas and all that. Got that Mexican food going out there, man. Oh, by the way, I made an appointment with a different eye doctor. That was today. But guess what? I didn't look. I thought it said ophthalmologist, but it was an optometrist. And it was in the mall at Lens Crafters. And I kept thinking, something doesn't sound right here. Why would an optometrist, an eye doctor that does surgery and works with glaucoma and things, be in the mall and Lens Crafters? So I started looking, and this guy I picked, it's part of my, he's in one of my providers in my Medicare. I just didn't select an ophthalmologist. I selected an optometrist. So I was going to, try somebody different than the guy I got, because these eye drops are just, my left eye is red all the time. I mean, a year ago when I started sharing with you folks, a little over a year now, about my eye situation, I didn't even believe it. I didn't think that it would turn into what it is now. This red, bloodshot eye, and how blurry, cloudy the vision is in the left eye. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could drive that truck cross country. I won't drive at night. Too dangerous anyway, animals and stuff. But I need to have another opinion on my eye. I wonder if my neighbors around here can hear me talking. That guy's lost his mind. Well, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's got to be a long enough video. And we want to save our propane. It's cold. And the hot water is on. I'll get a shower. I'll go to bed at a certain time, and I'll wake up an hour later thinking it's the next day. It's only been an hour or two. Go back to bed. Wake up about 3 hours later. Drinking coffee. It's not even getting me too hopped up. I might go in there and make a cup now. It sounds pretty good. I bought another thing of cream tonight at Walmart. And what else did I buy at Walmart tonight? I bought a pair of jeans because I got to have some pants. It's going to be 59 tomorrow high. But yeah, let's just go ahead and wrap this one up. I'll see if I can add those other clips for you. Going through the car wash with a CC rider. I made the fillet. I don't think I put that up yet. I was talking about it. You're like, well, we haven't seen no fillet. I didn't cut it in half. I didn't dice it. I just cooked it like you're supposed to. And I put that Worcestershire on it. But it was a very tender steak. Doesn't matter how you cook it. It's always going to come out tender. It was medium rare. I'll put the clip in there. I'll show you. So let me wrap all this up, put it together, go in the house, my beautiful house here with the Goodyear Endurance tires. I'll show them to you tomorrow in the daylight if you haven't seen them yet. If you're new to my channel, thanks very much for watching this video. Consider subscribing. We do a lot of different things around here every day, like cooking eggs and steaks and fireside chat. Now, we can't be out traveling every day, but this channel will be out on the road with this camper here and my Ford truck, which has only taken one trip across country and back. It was a doozy. She got out there and back. This has been twice out there and back, and she does just fine. She's perfect. So those wheels will roll, and we'll have some fun and share, and you can go along with the trip and live vicariously through me, and maybe it'll spark a little motivation for you to want to get out and enjoy your life when you retire, or if you're retired now, to maybe think about getting something like this and enjoying your life, RVing some. I think it's great. I think it's better than boating. I think it's better than cruising. I think going around the country and, you know, wherever you open the door is your home. And it can be over a desert. It can be over a lake. It can be in the mountains. It could be in the city, on the beach. Anywhere you want to go and park. And a lot of times you can go places that aren't even cost you money, and they're not even supposed to be for an RV. You can just squat, curbside, parking lots, wherever you want, truck stops. Sit inside, watch your TV, make yourself something to eat, take a nap, and just know that you're a free bird. You know, you can just go and do whatever you like to do. And if you're fortunate enough to maybe do it with someone and keep you a little company and enjoys it and can be a help too, that's even better. But I can tell you I have a ball just doing it by myself. But that could change. We'll see what happens. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the morning over coffee and morning chat. One of my subscribers told me don't get cheap on him, that they're missing morning chat and evening chat. So we'll definitely see you in the morning. Crush it!